Hello, everybody. Welcome to Brother Rice High School for today's lacrosse action. I'm your host, John Losey. Thanks for tuning in. We're a smidge late and a little bit of technical difficulty, and we don't have the scoreboard working today, so I'm going to have to go back to the old school ways of informing you all of everything that is happening throughout the entire game today. We've got Hamilton Southeastern battling Hudson High School today. As we continue the weekend that is known as Showdown in Motown, high school lacrosse, fast and furious here on Losey's Locker Room. Hudson coming in here, their first game of the weekend, as they got to rest at home yesterday as the rain pummeled the Metro Detroit area. Brother Rice defeated HSE yesterday 17-1 in a monsoon-like conditions. Ludwig fires wide. We're going to move this camera up a little bit and get it over the top of the coaches' heads, but obviously the coaches' families enjoy seeing the back of their heads. I forgot about that whole aspect of it, where we got to move this up and get it up and over. It's always a work in progress, folks. And I had that scoreboard working with the clock. We got 9:40 left here in the first. We are up and close with the bench, so I'll be having to talk over everyone, but I'm really looking forward to this game. Talked to head coach Scott Beasley of HSE last night after their, was it disappointing? I think it was disappointing for the Royals last night to make the drive up here. Brother Rice was really, really on fire early and often. We're just going to leave it here while we do a little configuring of our setup here, folks. Quicker! There we go. We're going to go up, and away we go, folks. Where it stops, nobody knows. There we go. Now that is going to be much better. We're going to get a goal here by HSE. And they're going to get off to the quick start and take a 1-0 lead here on the campus of Brother Rice High School. Backing out, goal, I believe, by number 5, Owen O'Rourke. And the Royals jump out first here, 1-0 over the Hudson Explorers, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio. Make a loose ball push. Going to stay here with Hudson. Nope, no, he pointed the one way and then he went back the other way. Always the testament of a good coaching staff and a good team to come back after just a difficult loss. Tough conditions last night. I mean, it was monsoon-like down at Lawrence Tech for that battle. In the other game, Forest Hill Central defeated St. X in a very spirited game as well. Head coach Andy Shira and the Rangers took out Coach Nate Sprong and the Bombers from St. X, as St. X dropped their second in a row as they lost earlier in the week to Moeller after starting the season undefeated. We got a flag on the play. First penalty of the game, ball down. And so Looks like we're going to have 2 penalties on the play here. We're going to get a 30-second penalty here. It looks like 2 penalties, as I mentioned. Hamilton Southeastern coming in here at 8-5 on the season. The great thing about both of these programs is they play the best competition. Looking at both their schedules, and HSE playing everybody in the Midwest. Western Reserve, obviously in-state rival Cathedral. So we got a minute 30 on the penalty here. HSE man up here at Brother Rice High School. Fires, that's going to go wide, high and wide on that side. Max Kemp over there, number 8 for HSE.
Tiger on you.
One man down. They're playing 2-man down.
2 penalties. 30 in a minute. Put it all on number 4.
So we got some confusion here for Hudson as they only have 1 man down, but it's a minute 30 penalty, and Hudson playing 2 men down. And so Hudson is going to speed into the offensive zone and try and kill off this penalty that sits at 37 seconds left in that penalty. There's number 10. He is the player going to fire wide. Jack Jenkins, all-state, very, very good player, went down with an injury earlier this season. And that's really when the slide started for Hudson. They got off to a good start, defeated St. Ignatius at St. Ignatius. Jenkins went down with an injury. And that's when the losing streak began for the Explorers. Time ticking down on the penalty. And now we are all even here, folks. All even. Penalty is released. And now Hudson will attack, trailing 1-0 here. 5:53 remaining here in the first. A little disappointed that I don't have the scoreboard because it's been working so well. Ran it last night up in Ann Arbor. Take there. Good save. Kreckler. Colin Kreckler, senior goaltender. I know him very well. We're going to get a hard ride by Hudson. Ball up in the air. Going to come down and go out of bounds. Check of the clock right there, folks. 5:26 remaining in the first. My apologies. I had it. It didn't come up, and I just said, you know what? I can't wait. I just got to go. I got to go. And we are, and we're here. For everybody in Cleveland, everybody in the Indianapolis area, taking this one in. Breakfast with Lax Losi, as I like to say. Hopefully everybody's having a nice, good take. There he is. Mr. Jenkins says no, and beats Kreckler. And he's going to tie this one up at 1. Good take by Jack Jenkins, the all-world player for the Explorers. As he goes, so goes the Explorer offense. Really, Jenkins and Ludwig are the 1-2 punch for the Explorers. And they're going to tie this one up at 1. 5:06 remaining here in the first at Brother Rice. We're going to get a win by HSE. And the Royals are going to feed up the middle of the zone. This is going to be a great game. I'm telling you, I can feel it, people. So I hope you're all dialed in because it's a good one. In. Goal, good save. John Wright with his first big save of the game, point blank on HSE. And now the Explorers look to clear. There's a feed in the middle. Good catch. Tyler Colbert with it, number 11. He's going to feed it up top. Number 12 there is Ryan Mulvaney. Sorry, Frank Mulvaney. And there's Ludwig. He is the Scottie Pippen to Jenkins' Michael Jordan. To give a basketball reference. There's Jenkins with it. He's got a shorty, so now they're going to clear this one out for Jenkins. This is exactly what the Explorers would like to see. Slide comes early, back behind. Feed is going to get tipped away. Good defense by HSE. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? People looking, and it'll stay here with the Explorers. Mulvaney, 12 with it, over to Ludwig. 27, William Pollock. Fires, got it! Nice take there. That's going to be Ludwig. Nope, it was not Ludwig. Who was that? Number 3, Luke Jenkins. I believe there is a relation, as Luke Jenkins is going to put Hudson up 2-1 here. 3:32 remaining here in the first. Showdown in Motown here at Brother Rice High School. I hope everybody is enjoying it. I'm your host, John Losey, Lax Losey on Twitter. It's going to skip over. Ooh, he did step over, as Coach Schwindel is correct, as I saw the same thing he did, and really from the same angle. As HSE is going to speed into the offensive zone. Good pass there. Owen O'Rourke with it, number 4 for HSE. If you could see how I've got this camera set up, you would laugh, because I set it up incorrectly, and now I'm pinned up against a bar. I'm having to... nobody cares. Stop talking, John. 2:52 here, 2-1. Explorers in the lead. And I really knew kind of, as I looked at the schedule, that this was going to be a game. I know that Coach Beasley and Coach Schwimmel have not met in person. I saw them shake hands before the start, saying, hey, finally, nice to put a name to a face. And this is really what this whole weekend's about. I mean, it's about bringing quality programs in the Midwest. Takes, fires, going to go wide. Kai Trott is going to go left-handed, going to miss wide, and Hudson will get there first. You wonder a fatigue factor here on this one is Hudson at home last night resting comfortably in their beds. Oh, good defense there. Takes a shot to the head. No call. Break. Hudson rolling, looking. Going to pull it out. Back behind. Good ride in there. Both teams very active. Not really any need to find their footing in this one. Frank Mulvaney, number 12, gets it to Ludwig. Good save, Crickler. Another crick in the wall as Crickler makes that save. This one's going to come out to midfield. Missed it. Ball down. We got 4 people offside, actually. I think we got 4 people offside. Coach Schwimmer working the refs. Ooh, bad turnover there. Middle of the field. Good ride. Hudson got a lot of jump in their step. It's clearly a different team. Oh, had a man open there as Jenkins missed Mulvaney on the cut, but it'll stay here as Hudson will retain possession. 1:04 remaining in this one in the first quarter. 2-1 Hudson.
1 minute.
Ludwig with it, number 8. Gonna feed, he's gonna fire back behind. That is gonna not make it. The wake-up call from head coach of Hudson. Crickler didn't get that one. 2-7. William Pollock finds the back of the net, and Hudson now will take a 2-goal lead at 3-1 with 43 seconds remaining here in the first. Brandon Schwind, head coach of Hudson, clearly with the wake-up call, got the boys motivated there as Pollock will put the Explorers up 3-1. Good win there by HSE, number 16. Nick Weber got the win, but unfortunately got mangled and lost it. And now Hudson is off to the races here with 30 seconds remaining here. We're going to get a timeout by Coach Wind, and Hudson very excited here in this one as they've got off to a great start. We'll take you inside the Hudson huddle here as we'll take a quick break. 3-1. 24.6 remaining here in the first. Temperatures dropping, unfortunately, as many of you know who follow me. I typically don't dress appropriately for the weather. Usually works that way, and people make fun. And then, but the great thing is a lot of people show up with hand warmers and bring me hats. So I would think that if anyone from the Brother Ice game is listening, they'll show up with something. Wet towels, would be great if we were going for a schwitz or in any way, shape, or form a sauna type setting. Zooming in here on the Hudson huddle. Let's take it over here. Let's see Coach Beasley here and the HSE Royals. I mean, you are live and in person. While it may get a little loud and you may not be able to hear me that much, at least you are well into the action. A great scene here at Brother Ice. One of the few high school teams that I know of in the Midwest that have a dedicated lacrosse field. I think the only? Well, no, that's not true. Well, no. I mean, I think we use it for soccer, but it's lined for lacrosse. That's really the key part. And it really is a great place, great environment. You got youth games going on over there on Fracassa Field, which is really cool too. It's just a great scene for lacrosse in general and the sport in the Midwest. So Jenkins has got up top. I think that's a good call to go to him. He's going to split. He's going to go BTB from the long range. 12.9. I'll count it down. 10 seconds left. You got Ludwig with it. He's going to fire back Mulvaney. Another wake-up call, and that's going to be a turnover. And we're going to end this quarter, long range. And so, at the end of one, Hudson is going to lead HSE 3-1. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to put you on mute, and I'll be back for the exciting second quarter here at Brother Ice High School. Showdown in Motown, boys high school lacrosse here on Losey's Locker Room, and I'll be right back. All right, folks, we're back live and in person and in color. Living Color was a great show. I mentioned that last night on my broadcast. That's where Jim Carrey got his start, the Wayans brothers. Pure comedy. Fire Marshal, he was funny. The wind is picking up as well, and I didn't get a chance to tape down my rosters. Good win there. Good ride by Hudson. Hudson's got a lot of jump in their step. Is that how it works? Jump in their step? And I mentioned the fatigue factor. Obviously, a long bus ride this morning for Hudson plays a role. But what also plays a role is HSE's 17-1 defeat yesterday to Brother Rice in the rain. And so HSE is going to take possession in this one. Head coach Scott Beasley down here screaming out support. Big fan of Coach Beasley. Really built a program, I would say from the ground up, but, to be able to have the success that Coach Beasley has had, he's a pillar in the community down there. Remember last year when we were up here, he just had a baby, or was close to having his baby. So now he's a dad and a coach. He's a life coach. Inside, good take, fires. Oh, good save, right. The price is right. Great save. As John Wright, junior goaltender, makes a great save, and he's made two really good saves here. Come right into your camera here. Right, action, fast in your face. I hope everybody woke up, ready to go. Feeds here, feeds inside. Oh, good look inside. Good opportunity missed. Number 6 by HSE on the inside. Mason Wright going on. John Wright. It's the Wright brothers. Coach Schwinn moving pieces around, telling them where they need to be. So 3-1 here, 10 minutes remaining here in the half. Hudson will stay here today. They got a game tomorrow. Ludwig, Kreckler's going to see that one all day, as that was a little too far there for Mr. Ludwig. Mark Ludwig, his dad, is here somewhere. I know he called me before the game. That's an errant pass from Kreckler. Is going to scoot all the way down. Let's see if HSE is going to be able to keep it in bounds. Yep. Good pickup there by John Pauls. Not to be confused with former Michigan coach John Paul, who I'm sure is extremely excited and proud today to watch the Michigan Wolverines host a Big Ten tournament game against Ohio State. That's at 3:30. It really is a lactatious weekend here in Michigan. The weather, unfortunately, did not cooperate. I mean, really at all, because now I'm cold too. But it's not raining. And compared to last night, I think anybody would take this. Back behind, Wright again, as Wright is on his game. 3 very good saves, holding the Royals to just 1 goal here midway through the second quarter. Long pass, going to get there. Good catch by the pole. As number 39, Maxwell Luker, good catch. As Hudson will clear. Set up shop in the offensive zone. 8:27 remaining here in the first half. 3-1 Explorers. The Royal, oh, good take inside. Oh, hello, Jinky Jenks. Jinxie Cat, as Jenkins finds space inside. And he's going to get his second on the day as he beats Kreckler. And Jenkins is a little slow getting up there as he went down. I know he had that leg injury early in the season. Hope he didn't re-aggravate that, because as the Explorers speed towards the OHSAA tournament, he is going to be extremely needed for the Explorers. So 4-1, 8:10 remaining here in the first half. Jenkins has got 2 for Hudson. And HSE needs to get off the schneid here, as they've had good opportunities, but Wright has there they go. Yep. And that's what the doctor ordered for the Royals, to get off the schneid. And that's exactly what they did there. As the sack exchange, Shane Gastineau finds the back of the net and beats John Wright to chop the Hudson lead to 4-2. Good face-off win right out of the chute. Nick Weber, sophomore, scooped it, led the break, and that was tic-tac-toe into the back of the net. Who went? I'm going to go early. Hudson goes early. Number 22 there is Alex Palmer. He went early. And so HSE looks to further chop into this Hudson lead in a very, very spirited. We got a flag down on the play. Coach Schwinn not happy with the flag. He said Coach Schwinn doesn't understand the penalty. And I'll tell you, folks, this is kind of a good thing. Good feed inside. Good defense there by Hudson. Ball down. We got an injury somewhere. I don't think so. No, that's going to be over and back, and that'll be the whistle. So we got a penalty here. We're not sure what it is. Coach Schwind wants to know what it is.
I want to know what he hit. Coach, off the field. Sure. Thank you. What he hit? We will explain to you when we're done.
They're going to explain when they're done. I could take a break, maybe. I could have some Red Bull, maybe. But here's the good thing. Oh, let's here. We'll get you right in the action. Slash. Here, look at this. I'll bring it right in live here. A little dialogue. You can read some lips. He said it's a slash. And what are you going to do? Now, here's the good thing. I want everyone to know out there. And again, I don't say this to make it about me, but, I was the Michigan High School Officials Association. I work with them closely to make sure that we got the most experienced officials that were available on this day for all of our games, which is really cool. So, everyone watching at home. Oh, he's going to drop that one here in the corner, but recovers. So we got 39 seconds left in the penalty here. HSE looking to get back. A little sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe. That one's going to get in the corner. HSE's going to come out of there. Get a little unsettled situation. Someone should be open. One more. Good defense. Good rotation. Good shot there. 2-3 sack exchange, Gastineau. But nice defense, good recovery there by Hudson. 17 seconds left here in the penalty. 6:32 left in the half. We are 4-2. Good save, right again. Right is right. 4 seconds on the penalty. We're going to kill it off here. We're about to be all even with 6:17 remaining here in the half. 4-2 Hudson. A lot of activity here. Good look and a great outlet pass as Mulvaney will speed into the offensive zone. Good outlet by Wright. Fights backside. First got it. And there's Mr. Ludwig making his dad, Mark Ludwig, who's in the stands somewhere, getting a goal. And so they killed off the penalty and take it the other way and regain that 3-goal lead here at 5-2. 6:03 remaining in the first half. I'm going to zoom in here on the scoreboard. And Coach Beasley not happy with the play so far. I'm going to take a quick break here, put you on mute, and then we'll be back to finish out this second half. Real exciting game. Good game. High school lacrosse here in Michigan. I'm your host, John Losey. I'll be right back. All right, we're back, folks. Live and in action at Brother Rice High School. Timeout there by head coach Scott Beasley and the Royals from HSE. Trailing this one 5-2. 6:03 remaining here in the first half. Previous goal scored by Ian Ludwig, number 8, for the Hudson Explorers. Faceoffs have gone by way of HSE. Up in the air. 50-50 ball. Who's going to get it? And another ground ball goes by way of Hudson. Not going to make Coach Beasley happy. And he let the boys know in so many words at that timeout. You're getting outworked a little bit, folks. Jenkins will spin there. Jenkins looks a little. He's walking a little gingerly after that goal that he took the dive and scored on that goal. And you can see Coach Schwinn kind of venturing out onto the field with every breath, and our quality officials saying, hey, get off the field. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. William Pollock finds space, gets his big body lumbering, and he's going to find the back of the net and beat Crickler. Seemed to be a little bit of confusion on HSE's part on defense. And now Hudson takes a 6-2 lead. I'm going to have to talk to Coach Wynn, tell him to get off the field. Quality officials are going to run it. They're going to run a tight ship. And another ground ball going to go by the way of Hudson. And Wright's got it. Come over here, number 32, Garrett Markey. Markey's going to a little roll. Get across the 50. We're going to get a timeout by Coach Wynn. And things are going by way of the Explorer. Excitement abound as the Explorers lead this one 6-2 with 4:56 remaining here in the first half. We'll take you over here. You can take in the Explorer huddle and the scoreboard at the same time. I'm going to put you on mute. And I'm going to take a sip of water, catch my breath, and we'll bring it back to finish out the first half. Explorers 6, Royals 2. All right, folks, we are back. 4:56 remaining, 6-2. Hudson, look for a set play coming out of this timeout as I overheard a couple of things. I'm not going to spill the beans for anybody, but look for something set coming out of this timeout here. Coach Schwinn venturing onto the field a little bit too much as the officials have been shuffling him off the field a couple of times. Quick shot there. Oh, good save, Kreckler. Another Kreck in the wall as Kreckler is going to corral that one, knock it away. Good save. I've been a big fan of Mr. Kreckler for a couple of years now. There's Jenkins. Over here to number 19, Lucas Trotman. Reminds me of Colonel Trotman from Rambo. Uh-oh, that's trouble. That's trouble. Yeah, a little change up there by Jenkins as he doesn't step and fire with huge velocity. And I think that caught Krecker a little offhanded there. And so Jenkins goes tricky. He'll get his third of the half, and now the Explorers extend their lead to 7-2. So good shot, well positioned. That was more of a tactical shot than a smoke on the water, high heat. Yeah, that was a hold. We're gonna get a hold on HSE on that face-off, and so the Explorers at 4:19 remaining in the half at 7-2 are going to take this one. Everyone getting things set. I love the officials and what they're doing. And so Hudson with an opportunity here to extend their lead before the half. They'll set up shop in the offensive zone. Ball has spent a lot of time down here in the offensive end for HSE. Going to skip it over here. There's Mulvaney. I think Mulvaney with a good move. Here comes the double. We'll zoom it in here a little bit for you, folks. Fires is going to go wide as Ludwig had a good look there and a good angle for everyone here and all the folks at home. 3:40 remaining here in the half. Jenkins doing what he does. Not going to get through. Comes back out. Fires here. Ludwig had the last one. Good ball rotation by the Explorers. Jenkins with it. Ooh, good move. Fires. Oh, that was Little Gorgeous there. I'm going to call that one pretty darn good, as Jenkins pulled it in and got a lot of heat on that one from the left hand. And he's going to beat Kreckler. And right now, the Explorers are rolling behind Mr. Jack Jenkins. JJ is dynamite here in the first half for the Explorers, and they extend their lead to 8-2 with 3:14 remaining here in the first. Really appreciate everybody tuning in. We're going to get a jumpy jump as it's going to go over the way of HSE. Caleb Johnson's going to pick it up. Now he's going to come off. And so I don't want to say it's a must for the Royals to get a goal here, but I think it would be extremely important for them, confidence heading into halftime, to pick up a goal, as they've been on the schneid here for a good portion of this quarter. It may be the whole quarter. Actually, I think it is. HSE scoreless here in the second. Good spacing out here for HSE. 2:38 remaining in the half. Explorers 8, Royals 2. Shane Gastineau, number 23, sack exchange. Number 2 up top there is Kai Trott.
Eli, too much room. Eli, back on him.
There's Trott with it. Going to come over here to Gastineau. Sack exchange. Good double there. Alexander Palmer, number 21 for Hudson. Oh, there's a good shake, little shake. Good feed. Looking up top. Fires. It's going to be wide. Good ball movement there as Owen O'Rourke had a good look, just pulled it wide. So we got 2 minutes exactly remaining here in the half. 8-2, Explorers with it. Feeds inside. Dipsy-doo. Oh, great save. We're gonna get a flag on the play. Nice move by Gastineau on the inside to draw the penalty, but Wright made a great save, as it would have been a continuation goal, but a great save by Wright. Good take by Gastineau. And we've got a man-up opportunity here for the Royals with 1:51 remaining here in the half. Royals trail 8-2. Head coach Schwinn got to be happy about the performance by his Hudson Explorers here. Hudson will play tomorrow, Sunday action, right back here on this Bat channel at noon. They'll face Forest Hill Central coming down from Grand Rapids, and an iconic field tomorrow at Cranbrook, the Oval. So here's HSE, 1:32 left. 10 seconds left on the penalty. Feeds inside. Nowhere to go there. Good defense. 5 seconds on the penalty. 1:26 left in the half. 8-2 Explorers. Fires. That did not get through. Fires again. That did be high and wide, as Graham Ewing fired that one up and over John Wright's helmet. Yeah, I think, it appears to me HSE is just a smidge slow. I think last night was, it probably took a lot out of them. Good catch there. Oh, good catch.
1 minute.
Great catch there by Barry. Garrett Barry with a great catch. And you look up and down the roster, not a ton of seniors on this HSE team. I know Scott Beasley had mentioned they're young, and they're, you're playing the top teams in. Oh, good look. That was a good quick stick. And Graham Ewing had an opportunity there. Detroit breakdown. Motor City shakedown. Here's a double. Fires. Wright's got that one again. And John Wright is playing a little Pac-Man. We're going to go airborne up top here. And you don't want fires. Crickler's going to push that one aside. I don't think it's ideal to have Jack Jenkins roaming free. We got 12.3 left. Jenkins back behind. Fires up top. That one's going to get away. It's going to find its way towards Mark Ludwig over there in the fans section. We got 6.9 remaining. Ball is lost under the stands. Picked up. HSC's got 6.9 left. Oh, no. He's going to pull him back. So 6.9. 6.9. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that'll do it. Horn blows as the Explorers are going to lead this one at the half, 8-2. Jack Jenkins doing his thing and leading the Explorers to a comfortable lead. So we got a 10-minute break here. I'm going to zoom us in on the scoreboard. I'm going to take a break because I'll tell you what I'm going to do, folks. I'm going to go to the car and I'm going to commandeer myself a little bit of warm clothing because it's just a smidge too cold. So enjoy the scoreboard. You'll watch it tick down. We'll be back for the second half. Showdown in Motown, Midwest Boys High School lacrosse action here on Losey's Locker Room. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Enjoy your omelet, get some coffee, and we will be right back. All right, folks, great news. I had a parka in the car. What's interesting is I had my Gore-Tex stuff from last night, but I was smart about taking it out so it didn't sit in the car all wet. But of course, I forgot to put it back in. But I've got my UDM jacket. Oh, I want to give a shout out to the University of Detroit Mercy Titans as they're facing Cleveland State today in their final regular season game. Good luck to Coach Colin and the team down there. Always thinking about the Titans as one of my other healthy hobbies as I participate in is broadcasting for the University of Detroit Mercy Titans. Voice the Titans, always and forever. All right, so let's set the stage. We're about to start the third quarter here, 8-2, Hudson with the lead, and we'll see what kind of spunk Coach Beasley gave to the Royals here in the second half to get them back in action. And you'd like to see them get off to a good start here. And they're going to win that first faceoff as number 25 there, Galvin Wright. It's going to be Hudson ball here as that win at the faceoff for Galvin Wright goes for naught as that one's going to skip all the way back. Going to get an over and back. Let him go. Oh, nice restart there. That was perfectly done by the officials. Did not hinder them. Feeds backside. Got it. And there you go. That's what Coach Beasley wanted to see. But, great goal. I didn't see who got that one. Maybe number 8, I believe, maybe. Was that Max Kemp on that backside? I think it was Kemp. Hey, was that Kemp? Was that Kemp? $24-23. Oh, Gaston has a sack exchange. Gastineau sack exchange, and so here we go as HSE is going to win this faceoff as well, and we're going to get a flag down too. So a nice talking to by Coach Beasley. That's going to go out of bounds. But that's all right. It's going to be a man-up opportunity here for the Royals as they jump out with the first goal of the second half, cut the lead to 8-3. But what I was saying on that previous play, it was a great job by the officials as the whistle was there, but the quick restart, which is exactly how it was supposed to go. A lot of times the officials, as they're just learning the game, will kind of slow down that, that quick restart, let the defense set, but that was perfectly done. Kudos to the officials. And, I can't stress enough out there, if you're listening and you've got a passion for the game, you want to be involved, be a referee. I don't care what state you're in, because it is an amazing shortage of officials that we have out there. So many youth games are canceled every single weekend. Long range save there as Wright saw that one all the way. That shot by Max Kemp. Wright has played very well today. Long pass. It's going to be airborne over there as that's going to get kicked, come all the way back down here. As Luke Jenkins tried to get that one, feeds in the middle, number 11 there. As Ty Corbel. So that penalty is about to expire. So HSE does not take advantage of the man-up opportunity, which really would have given another shot in the arm to the Royals as they try to get back in this one, trailing by 5 at the 9:45 mark here, remaining in the third. Number 6 there for Hudson is Grayson Pollock. Only 1-0 though. Feeds backside, up and up. Angle was a little too tough there, as that was Grayson Pollock, P-O-L-A-K, as Grayson needed about 2 more steps to the inside to improve that angle to try to beat Mr. Crickler. Feeds up top. They got Jenkins Meander, ooh, good save there. Another crick in the wall as Crickler going to stay here with Hudson. Colin Crickler, senior goaltender. Hudson's first possession of the second half. That's going to get through. Oh, Jenkins goes BTB. Rebound. And Crickler makes 2 saves there. We're going to get a slip. And they got a double. That's going to be a problem. He's tight walking. Uh-oh, that ball is going to pop out here. That could be a delay of game as everybody and their mother is calling for delay of game. We're going to get a flag. Yep. And so Coach Schwim does what he does, and he lobbies for that call, and he's going to get it as number 32, Brody Carlson, did the tightrope, stepped out of bounds. Inadvertent flag, so they're not going to get the man up. Uh-oh, Schwindel is going to lose his mind. We're going to have... So no penalty, inadvertent whistle. Wimmel, not man up. And so Coach Schwinn fires. That's not going to get through. Come all the way here. Got a good play there. Nice play by number 32, Garrett Markey. Nice job by Markey to keep it in play. Coach Schwinn wanted an explanation, didn't get it on why the flag was picked up on that delay of game. I saw it. I could see his point. Fires. Ooh, tough angle. Is going to get it as Grayson Pollock finds the back of the net and gets Hudson back to a 6-goal lead at 9-3. 7:54 remaining here in the half. And as I like to say, the ball don't lie. So while the flag was picked up and Coach Schwinn was not happy about it, but the ball don't lie, and Hudson scores anyway. 9-3, 7:54 remaining here in the third. Good win. I'll tell you, HSE has really had their way at the X. Nice win there as Nick Weber is going to win that one. He's in. That's Gastineau, number 2-3. Over here to 2-7, John Poles. And HSE settling it down here. They're going to need to get something a little more flowing here offensively, as it's been choppy. Wright has made some great saves, though. They've had a good look. I'd say that both Wright and Crickler have played well. I think the opportunities have been more quality. Ooh, that's going to hit right in the head. Good take and a good shot there as Lucas Kress rang Mr. Wright's bell. Don't you ring my bell. A little one-on-one movement there. You got to move it quickly. Fires. Oh, great look. Wow. Hello. Great look. Fires backside. That was slick. That was a great look as Max Kemp fired it. Great catch to Gastineau, and the sack exchange finds the back of the net. You can hear the bench screaming, move it, move it. He said, I'll move it. I'm going to fire this one backside. And a laser-like pass leads to a HSE goal. And they chop the lead to 9-4 with 6:49 remaining here in the third quarter. Another win by HSE. Shot up high. And so now HSE looking to clear, ball down. Fires middle into traffic. Good catch. Spin to daylight. Slippage is Gastineau taking a beating. We're going to get a flag on the play. We're going to get a penalty as his helmet was And so we're going to get a whistle and a penalty. And Hudson not happy with it, but you could see the helmet move. You could see the helmet get pulled up over around his head. And so HSE with another opportunity here to chip away at the Hudson 5-goal lead. 6:19 left here in the third. Hopefully everybody's having a great morning out there wherever you are, having a little coffee, enjoying a little high school lacrosse here in the Midwest. Is it the end of April or is it October? Because I'm not sure weather-wise. But after the monsoon yesterday, I think everyone is just content not to be wet. Feet up top. That one's a little too high. That's going to be over and back. So the second straight opportunity. Uh-oh, you got Jenkins all alone. That's, he missed it. Jenkins is going to miss it. Crease. Oh, he's going to call a goal? I'm not sure what happened there. I don't have replay, but I was shocked that Jenkins didn't score, but they're going to give it to him. Shorthanded goal for Jenkins. That was a little confusing, but Jenkins scored. We got 5 seconds left of the penalty, and we got a 10-4 game here. Still man down. It's interesting when you see games here at Brother Rice's teams come in, they always want to know how much time left in the penalty, and you just get the scoreboard that actually has them on the board. And so it's always a reminder, look at the board. Look at the board. Look at the baby, look at the baby. Always looking, judging. Another win by HSE, dominating at the X, but is not translating into goals, unfortunately, for Coach Beasley. Fires, Gastineau fires wide.
God damn it!
Language on the broadcast. I can't control people swearing on my broadcast. YouTube, don't get mad at me. But when you're this close to the action, you're going to pick up random things at random times. 5:25 left here in the third, 10-4. Hudson Explorers and Coach Schwinn with the lead. And this is kind of the game that I think that they needed. They went down to Dublin Jerome and head coach Andy Asimo. And they hung for a while. They just ran out of gas. It was 15-10 at halftime. Ended up losing 24-13, I believe. Good defense. Looking, fires up top, fires. There's right again. Right is right. Another good save. Going to feed to Ty Corbel, who's going to lead the break. Jenkins, look away. That was a great look by Jenkins. Jenkins with a good look away pass there. Jenkins will be attending the University of Michigan next season to continue his education and lacrosse career. Fires! Bingo bango as William Pollock, the sophomore, finds the back of the net, and Hudson takes an 11-4 lead, now up 7 with 4:14 remaining here in the third. I found out at halftime that Hudson will be attending the University of Michigan game this afternoon. So that'll be fun for the boys. Head up to Ann Arbor, catch that action. Got the women's Michigan lacrosse team playing Penn State prior to that game. Good luck to Mercy alum Jill Smith, as she was named All Big Ten this season as a sophomore. A little bouncy pass. He had it. Good look. And now HSE is going to back it out here, trailing 11-4, 3:50 remaining in this one at Brother Rice High School. Showdown in Motown in full effect. Top programs from the Midwest coming together for one weekend of lacrosse. Not a tournament style. It really is just a round robin. And I've talked to a number of the coaches about it, and everyone is very happy about it, appreciative, and it's just good to get some of these teams that typically may not play each other to get together and play. Good possession here for HSE. Little one-on-one, got a shorty, but good defense. Nice defense there by number 11, Ty Corbold. Good take. There we go as HSE finds the back of the net. Max Kemp gets free behind the goal, and he's going to beat John Wright. And so the Royals hanging around. As we sit at 11-5, 3 minutes left here in the third. Hanging around, just like KGB in the movie Rounders, talking about Mike McDermott at that final table. Kid's got alligator blood. Hanging around. But that's really what you want. You got to hang in there. It's a good look here, right in your picture. See, that one's got to be a little bit, lead him a little bit more, and that's a break. And that's just a situation where, great pass coming this way, and then you got the man in the middle of the field open, streaking. Ball's just a smidge behind. He drops it, and it ends up being a turnover. And so those are little things when you look at, some of the reasons. That's a tough angle on that one as Ludwig got to talk to Mark Ludwig. He came over at halftime. He put on an event down at Hudson a couple of weeks ago for the troops. Had a number of celebrities come in. Had lacrosse around it as well. Ray Boom Boom Mancini was in the house, along with Bernie Kosar, Mike Tomzak, and this is going to be trouble as, good play. Muscled that one through. We're going to get a timeout. Yep. Get a timeout by Scott Beasley. He saw that there was some trouble by number 33, Caleb Johnson, bouncing off people, Tony Dorsett style, and got a timeout here. So we got 2:12 left here in the third. Hudson leading the Royals from Hamilton Southeastern 11-5. Take a quick break here, sip of water. I'll be back. We'll close out this third quarter. We can see behind me that Loyola Academy has just rolled in as I see their players filtering off the bus. They're going to play Brother Rice here in Game 2 on Losie's Locker Room YouTube channel. So let me take a quick break, and we'll be back for the remainder of the third. Explorers 11, Royals 5. And we're back after that brief timeout. It'd be really cool someday if we actually had sponsors and I could figure out how to do a commercial or something. I might just start repping companies or people or something. All right, 2 minutes. We hit the 2-minute mark here. Timeout. Scott Beasley. Timely timeout, as I like to say. And so HSE hanging around, hanging in there. That's what you got to do. Keep playing hard. Pick up one leads another, and you think about it from the face-off standpoint. HSE is really dominated. I'm not keeping stats, but they've had their way. So that's another. It's those simple little things right there that just kind of throws things off. That pass a little low and away, and it just kind of kills the flow a little bit. Gastineau with a 23. He's got a couple of goals today. Backside. Good spin. Moving it quickly. Hamilton Southeastern beat Cathedral 9-8 the other day. Fires. Bouncer. It's going to go wide. Good shot there by Gavin Berry. We got 1 minute remaining here in the third. Temperature dropping. But the heat of this game is staying high now. Yep, can't run through too many people, and that's a inconvenience. We're going to get a flag on the play for some reason. It may have just fallen out of his pocket. I don't think it's an actual flag. Fires. It's going to go wide. Are we going to get a penalty? We are going to get a penalty. We're going to get a slashing penalty, so it didn't just fall out of his pocket. And so we're going to get a penalty as Max Kemp is going to find his way into the box. So just a tough series there for HSE as they had the ball, could have run out the half or the quarter. It goes the other way. Now a penalty. And so now Hudson with 38.4 remaining here in the quarter are man up. And maybe look for that man, Mr. Jack Jenkins, just on cue. Yep, right into your living room, and a good look down the sight lines as Jack Jenkins, one catch, fire, splits Kreckler's legs and finds the back of the net. And just a tough turn of events for HSE there. You know, you go from having the ball with under a minute to going the other way, man down, and a goal. So Hudson extends their lead now 12-5 with 30 seconds left, and another win by HSC on the faceoff. And we're going to get feeds middle. Got it. They could use one. Gets it back. A little give and go. Bouncer got it and a penalty. Nice job. Way to take the hit there. 1-3 as Lucas Kress took the give and go, took the hit, went down and bounced it up and over Mr. John Wright. And so HSC gets it back. HSC's been down the entire game by as many as 4 goals, but the trademark of a Scott Beasley team is to fight and battle. Even last night, I mean, it was raining sideways. I got there, I was running clock fourth quarter against Brother Rice. They were down 15-1, but you could still, the kids are still playing hard, and that's really what you want. Leave it all on the field. Win, lose, doesn't matter. We got 8 seconds left here in the quarter. Got multiple whistles blowing. So multiple whistles. We got sticks. Oh, look at that! Zoom in here. We got a little stick dancing. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. You don't see that every day. As sticks still combined. That's not a face-off, folks. That's sticks that are connected. We're going to go blue ball, 6 seconds left. Ball's going to be way on that side. We'll back it out. So we got 11 seconds left here. 4 seconds. 3, 2. That was good defense. Oh, they're going to call that one, unfortunately. Ball down. That's going to be quarter. So that'll be the end of the third. So they're going to have man up to start as Coach Schwinn is happy about that turn of events as sticks got tangled. Ball went to Hudson on the AP, and now a penalty is being called on HSE, and so Hudson is going to start the fourth man up. Take you inside the Hudson huddle for all you folks at home. So game 2 coming up after this one, 12 o'clock start. So we're going to have a face-off. We're going to have a penalty here. We're working through it here. And we'll take it back out here to midfield for the face-off. So they're going to have a face-off, but there is a penalty, I believe, but they have not given us a number, and nothing has gone on the board yet. So 2-4 white. Dalton Frigg freshman, is going to find his way into the box, I believe, for a loose ball push, 30 seconds. They're going to take the face. And HSE is going to start this one man down. But the way things have gone at the X favors HSE, even though they're going to be a man down. They're going to bring one player up, I believe. They should. He's got to go back. They're going to switch it to this side, and so 18 races over here, Jack Fisher. And there's the face-off, and that's going to be a clean win. That's what they wanted to do. They're going to break out of there with it, too. They're going to kill that 30-second penalty. We just started the fourth. So start of the fourth, Gastineau's got it back behind. Sack exchange. 13 seconds on the penalty. 8 seconds, 7, 6, 4 seconds, 3. And that one's going to skirt out of bounds, as unfortunately, and the good news is HSC is going to kill a penalty. Bad news is unforced turnover into the stands. So we're all even here. 11-27 feeds. Maxwell Luker is going to carry. Jenkins has got it. I think you really need to lock off Jenkins because he is quite a talent. And he drives this Hudson offense in multiple ways. And you could see his skill level on that last goal he had, left-handed, getting some zip on it. Coach Conroy getting a good one, another one from Ohio. As you could see what he has in Mr. Brom from St. Ignatius at Michigan. Feeds backside, fires, got it! As Lucas Jenkins continues the Jenkins party here at Brother Rice, as the Jenkins family has accounted for 5 goals, maybe 6. Hudson goes back up 13-6 here, 10:42 remaining in this ball game. As I mentioned, Hudson will enjoy the rest of the day, heading up to Ann Arbor to see the Michigan game. I know some of the parents will be heading down to see the Tigers tonight. Hopefully it warms up a little bit for them. Good for another face-off win. Fast break. Fires. Ooh, that's going to hit it. It's going to hit a knee. As the Hudson bench screams, good eat, which makes me a little hungry. I do have some snacks. I'm going to get myself a little snack before the next game. So 10:28 left here in this ball game, 13-6. Hudson with the lead. But really a good game. I think a very good game by both teams. Both teams are going to walk out of here better for it. HSC will head back tonight. They've got prom tonight. So we want everyone to be safe during prom. Don't make any dumb decisions. 27 over here. John Paul's with it. Looking for a screen.
Look away!
One more, feeds up top. Good catch. Fires. Got it. Good take there as Owen O'Rourke finds the back of the net, beats Mr. John Wright. And once again, HSE hanging around. 13-7 now is the score with 9:44 remaining on the campus of Brother Rice High School here in Bloomfield, Michigan. I'm your host, John Losey. At some point, if you want to subscribe, I'd appreciate it because every time I go live and if you enable notifications, you'll get an alert. I'm doing a bunch of games here and there around the state as HSC is going to win the face-off and lose it out of bounds. See, another win for HSC, allowing them to, hopefully cut into that lead again, but another unforced turnover. So really the little things for the Royals that have cost them in this one. Oh, hello, we got a break. And we got one-on-one. This should be fun. Whoopsie-doozy. He's in. Oh, good. Close. Close, crease. We're going to stay here. Coach Schwinn wants to know what the call is. Man down. Unfortunately, hopefully he's okay, as he had the break. He was in, spun, took a double team, and took a little Malachi crunch action. And so we'll spin it back here. Why don't we take a quick break? You guys can take a look at the scoreboard and Coach Schwinn. Let's take a quick break. Hopefully he's okay, and we'll be back after this short timeout. All right, good news, as the player who went down in a heap is up. That was Max Kemp. He's walking off, as you can see. So Max Kemp limping off on his own power, getting a little bit of help, but good effort. He's played a heck of a game today, leaving it all on the field, which is, that's all you can ask for him. So the ball is going to stay here with HSE. I'm not quite sure what the call was. Maybe loose ball push. I don't know. But either way, HSE's got it. They trail 13-7 here with 9 minutes remaining in this one. Game 1 of 2 here at Brother Rice. Showdown in Motown. Day 2. And the great thing is you got day 3. This will be the first time we've had 3 days of this. Good take inside. Going to go back behind. Good ball movement here. Fires. Got it. And a good ball movement there by the Royals, as Owen O'Rourke, 00, scores his second of the quarter. And a lot of positive signs coming out of HSE as they chop the Hudson lead now 13-8. And like we always say, every play, every possession, do your job and get better. That's all you can ask for the players out there. So, a lot of positive signs coming out of here for HSE. Number 1 is going to be at faceoffs, because they have dominated faceoffs. Not going to get to that one. Who's got it? We got on the line. We got loose ball push. And we're going to stay here with HSE. So another win and a quick restart. Perfect. Oh, we had him open too. We got a penalty. We got a flag on the play. Conduct. We got a conduct penalty here. And the question is, conduct penalty. Conduct unbecoming of a U.S. Marine. No, sorry. That was from Double horn. He got the double horn, but I don't think he got the result that he wanted from the double horn. Coach Schwinn is not happy with that call as they got a conduct penalty on number 40. Joseph Canaveni is going to take a knee, so we've got a 30-second penalty, conduct on number 40. HSE is going to go man up. And things still festive in this one. And so HSE now, it's not man up as they've got 6 out there. Bouncer, good save right. There's a good save by Wright. Crease from over here, and that's going to get the crease call as Coach Schwinn made that call from here. And now Hudson looking to clear. Bodies strewn, lots of people. Cats and dogs. The wind is picking up. Hudson looking to clear here. Ty Corbel's got it. He's going to use some speed into the offensive zone. Nice job. They have not got a touch yet. We got a whistle. Lots of whistles. Timeout. We're going to get a timeout here. Coach Schwinn for Hudson didn't like what he saw. He's going to get a timeout here. 7:46 remaining in this game. HSE trails Hudson 13-8. Zoom in here. Faceoffs dominated by HSE. We'll take a quick break here. I'll step away. I'm going to get some hand warmers and get my hands a little bit warmer here. Feet still a little bit cold, but we'll be right back. 13-8, 7:46 remaining here in this game. The Explorers lead the Royals. Thanks for tuning in. Be right back. All right, we're back. Live and in living color. Lots of discussions going around that last call. Coach Schwinn just wanted an explanation. And he asked politely too, and didn't get it, and then asked someone else why he didn't have to explain it. So, I had to choose between here or on the other side today, and I thought, because I know the sound is, you get all the sounds here, but some people like to hear that.
We're good.
But I like it because you really get the interaction. Going to be over and back here. Over and back is coming out of that timeout. Coach Schwinn's not going to be happy coming out of the timeout and automatically quickly get the over and back. HSE is going to set up shop in the offensive zone. 7:27 remaining. 13-8 in this one. Real good high school lacrosse game. A little sloppy here and there in places, but I think collectively I like the effort. I like the performance of a number of players. Obviously, Jack Jenkins is a standout talent, and he has made his presence felt. Good look. Oh, that was pretty. Nice play. As Lucas Kress finds a gap in the Explorer defense. Quick stick. Beats John Wright. And once again, HSE hanging around. 13-9. 6:59 remaining. And the way that the faceoffs have gone in this one, it's a game of runs, and HSE now starting to find some space on the defense. So I would not go take a shower yet, folks, and start your day. I'd hang around here a little bit longer. Maybe get that third cup of coffee. Maybe an espresso. Yeah, we got another face-off win for HSE. And that is where they have made their living, at the X. And a good move inside. There's Gastineau with it. He's doing a little little Gastineau type sack exchange stuff, but really Gavin Wright at the X for HSE has kept them in this one. They haven't been as efficient offensively as you would like. And there we go again, another turnover. And that's that little things right there again, dominating so much at the X, and to have so many turnovers just offset that is a problem. Fires. It's going to be high and wide. Backside was Ian Ludwig. And Hudson now is going to probably take their time a little bit more here, as we've got a 4-goal game. But it's those turnovers that are really plaguing HSE. All the good work done at the X really gets offset by those costly unforced turnovers. Jack Jenkins has been fairly quiet here in the second half. I know he scored 1 goal early and went down. I'm not sure if that has plagued him. Uh-oh, runs into trouble. Ooh, got a call. Timeout. Great. Now, you want to talk about a timely timeout, folks. We've had a number of timeouts this year that have been timely on the Losey's Locker Room broadcast, but I think that one is right now vaulted to the top of the timely timeouts of the season by Coach Schwinn. So we'll set the stage. 5:35 remaining, 13-9. Hudson with the lead. We'll take you inside the HSE defensive huddle right here. But a great timeout there by Coach Schwinn. Saved a turnover, no question about that. Player had spun back towards the middle of the field into a double, as HSE now going to have to press out, push the issue, try and create some turnovers for them as they try to get closer back in this one. 5:35 remaining, 13-9. As the players come back out, Hudson's ball. Timeout situation, not sure. Schwinn's got to be close to being out of timeouts, I would imagine. So we're going to set it up here. And you're going to put the ball in your best player's hands coming out of that timeout, which is Mr. Jack Jenkins. Be attending the University of Michigan next season. And I think he'll probably be at the University of Michigan this afternoon to watch the Buckeyes and the Wolverines play. And Jenkins goes down, battling against number 22. Good feed. I don't think they need necessarily a goal. Ooh, they got away with that one. That's trouble. Nope, Jenkins taking a hit. Got to be careful with those injuries. Quinn Shafley, number 22, coming out right here.
Get on his hands! Bro, get on his hands!
And we're going to hit the 5-minute mark here left in this one, as HSE now going to press out. That's trouble. Yeah. Oh, another crick in the wall as Crickler thwarts Jenkins' attempt there, and a little catch on the inside. Jenkins not going to miss many of those, but Crickler was up to the task. Going to do it again. BTB. BTB wide. We're going to get a flag on the play. We're going to get a slash on HSE, as Jenkins has had 2 opportunities in tight. Didn't score, but picked up the penalty on HSE, as Caleb Johnson, D. Mitty, is going to come down here and find his way into the box for 1 minute. We're at 4:42 remaining here in this game. 13-9 Explorers over the Royals. And expect Hudson to take their time on this one, as the Rolling Stones say, time is not on HSE's side, but it is on Hudson's side.
Let's go, push out.
And even a man down, they're going to have to come out and play him. Good move there, number 26 for Hudson, Zachary Kemser, 26. Now they're going to move it here. 20 seconds on the penalty. You can see it up on the scoreboard. And back behind They like to sneak Jenkins in there. Fires as Ludwig will let that one fly wide. 10 seconds left in the penalty. 3:52 remaining in this game.
Come on, D.
Hudson leading.
Look away.
They've led most of the game. They got up early.
5 seconds.
And HSE has battled and showed a lot of character, a lot of fortitude. We are all even now. And now they're going to have to really start to press a little bit more here. There's Ludwig with it. Ludwig fires, quick one. It's going to go wide. Good back up behind as Ludwig letting it rip. Both goaltenders have played well and had their moments in this one for sure. Good look there. And bouncer. As Mulvaney got the left free, tried to bounce over Kreckler. It did not find its mark, but a long possession here for Hudson is really what the, oh, good luck. Oh, great save by Kreckler. As a great look away look by Jenkins. Found Kemser. Kemser could not find the back of the net, and now HSE has got short time here, and they're going to need to score a couple pretty quick. No worries. We'll always accept players running as hard as they can into the box, into the booth.
Let's go.
2:32 left. The Royals need to do some quick work here against Mr. Wright. That's another errant pass. It's going to be over and back. And we're getting an offside, but it's over and back. Jenkins is going to pick it up. He's going to speed into the offensive zone. And it is difficult situation time here for HSE as Hudson's got the ball. 2 minutes left with a 4-goal lead. They're going to put the ball in Jenkins' hands, which is exactly what you should do. Always one of them. Fires up top here. 27, John Paul's got a big goal there. Fires, not really the shot they needed as Ludwig got it. And the only way they can lose it, and there's going to be an errant pass. HSE's got it. They're going to break. Mumbling, fumbling, got it. And that's what you don't want. Quick shot down here by Hudson, by Ludwig. Didn't find the back of the net. And a good individual effort there by number 23, that man again. Sack exchange, Mr. Gastineau. As Shane Gastineau found the back of the net, and he chops it now 13-10. It's a 3-goal game, 1:41 left. Maybe get that extra piece of bacon, sit down, and let's finish this one out here. 1:41, big face-off. Who's going to get it? HSE typically, and there's the first, what are we going to get? Oh, came out of the box. So he left early, and so HSE is going to get it here. 1:30 left, and the Royals are clawing their way in this one. They're down by 3, 1:22. I'll tell you what, you get one here, and it's going to be a tightening of the collar time, I think, for Hudson. 1:11 left. I'll give you the time. Feeds here inside. Oh, big timely save there by Wright. What they needed. But here they come again. Nope. Ooh, that's a high hit. Yep, he's going to get a flag. Yep. That was the right call. High one, fires. Got it. And we got some things cooking here, folks, as HSE is finding their wings. And they're going to chop it to 2 with 51 seconds left. We got a high hit coming up and a penalty to Hudson. As Elijah Koshko, high hit, going to find his way into the box. Or do they wave it off? I guess they're going to wave it off. So they waved off the penalty. So we're all even, 13-11, 51.4. Hudson has not scored in a long time. I think it might be this quarter. Jenkins lost it. We're going to get a loose ball push. And so now it's going to be HSE ball trailing by 2, 45.9 left. Things are getting a lot hotter here on the field at Brother Rice High School as HSE, as I said, they were hanging around, and now more than hanging around. They're in it. 37 seconds left. Looking, bouncing. That's going to skirt out of bounds. Good take there by number 13, Lucas Kress, who's had a big goal. 31.6 remaining. HSE ball trailing by 2. Real good game. Showing a lot of fortitude by HSE as they've been down by 4. They've been down by 5. They've been down all game. Closest they've been in a while. Feedback side. Kress has got it. Kress fires. Kress got it. Hello. Crescent moon as Kress finds the back of the net. And folks, just like that, we have ourselves a 1-goal game. 13-12 with 23.8 remaining. And faceoffs that have plagued Hudson all game come to the forefront again here at the X, as Gavin Wright has definitely been the MVP for HSE because he's dominated at the X, and there's not been a faceoff more critical than this one. 23.8. Let's see what Wright does. Gavin Wright is going to come out of there, and what do you know? Jack Jenkins, the all-state, all-American, comes out of there with the ground ball. 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4. You can hear him counting down, 2 and 1, and that'll do it as Hudson holds on. Coach Schwinn is going to need a little anxiety medication there as things got real tight, real quick. A great comeback by HSE showing heart and fortitude all throughout the game. And they make this one a barn burner, folks. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Hudson wins this one 13-12, but a great job by HSE. Heart and fortitude, the name of the game. So that is the first of 2 games today, folks. Second one will be coming up a little bit later today. Brother Rice, Loyola. Brother Rice with 26 state championships in their lacrosse program history, and Loyola with 14. We'll have that one coming up. But a great game today by Hamilton Southeastern, and a great battle. Coach Beasley gave him a great halftime speech, obviously, and they fought all the way back. I'll give you kind of a little perusal of everything here, but I'm going to wrap this one up. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Come back in. I'd say we got 25 minutes on the clock here for warm-up, so I'd say about 25 minutes we'll get back underway. Brother Rice, Loyola. But this first game today, Showdown in Motown, was a good one. 13 for Hudson, 12 for HSE. Great win for Hudson. They'll play Forest Hill Central tomorrow in the Oval at Cranbrook. That one will be at 12 noon tomorrow. HSE will head back. They've got prom tonight. So safe travels for Coach Beasley and the Royals. And we'll be back in about 25 minutes for Game 2, Showdown in Motown. I'm John Losey, your host. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you shortly.
Way to work.